But the thing about it is that once you are moving in the right direction, God can't help but to open those doors up. But sometimes, but we have to do as leaders and as entrepreneurs, we cannot get on everybody else's exit. Uh-oh. We cannot get on everybody else's exit because that's not your exit. That could be their exit, but that's not your exit. Right? So you have to understand, when you are going at the pace that you're going, you got to keep going. And I'm gonna tell you like this. A lot of times, and this is like this, and I've learned this from my wife, and my wife is my everything, y'all. Sometimes you cannot tell everybody where you're going. I'm gonna say this one more time. No, you cannot tell everybody where you're going, because where you're going, God has not, or that's not even your destination. So what I learned about my wife, y'all, is that my wife is an entrepreneur herself. She's a woman of God herself. But one thing's for sure is that we have a great relationship. And I'm not saying, and I'm gonna put it out. I'm not saying everything is all good and gravy. But the thing about yeah, thank you so much, Ernestine. Move in silence. Yeah, thank you. So the thing about it is that my wife taught me how to do things in silence. Everybody say they're with you is not with you. Everybody say, "Oh, I'm there with you. You my bro. You my sis, my bro." With it. Why are you? I'm gonna tell you like this. Why are you wasting time on people that don't even have time for you? Why? That should be your question tonight. That should be your question tonight. Why give momentum to somebody and the same person not giving you the same momentum back? Right? So here's another example. Here's another example. A train makes most power, right? As y'all know, I'm very fascinated with trains. I'm very, very fascinated with trains. I love trains. But here's the thing though. Example: a train takes the most power to get started, right? But once it's moving, hello somebody. But once it's moving, it's ready to go to the destination. Hold on for a minute. Let me take a drink on that one. I'm gonna let y'all see for it out. It says, and it's ready to go to that destination, and it's ready for arrival, right? But it's hard to stop the train. Some of us are like the train.